Alright guys, 5 o'clock, Tough Guy Tuesday. And poor 225 is on a rampage because of what happened yesterday in the morning show video gates and the last night's video gates where Enforcer got blown to hell and he's on Team's Loser and don't like it. Hey man, they can't bash Richie off the mic, they can't beat him on the mic, they can't match his work, they can't match his manhood, so let them cry on. You almost talked about most envied feared man on and off the bad wave till somebody out here can show and prove otherwise. I'm back quiet.
Okay, squatting in somebody's basement. You hit a woman and you call yourself a man.
Yo, you know he's on Team Loser. I confess, dude. I've been smoking all that shit with him for 30 years, man. It wasn't 2-5 blown now. It's 2-2-5.
You gotta earn that to be a man.
Crush is all I heard. Hey, look who made it. The bad girl made it to the party. Alright, this party's about to get good, man. I'm going to step out back and let the video game roll on. 119.
Everywhere I fucking go, this motherfucker. This little bitch over there. Yo, bitch. Get up on 48th Street. Get up on 48th Street and meet me. Alright, if you want to meet me.
Oh, look at the bad girl, slurping the bad girl. Hey, you already know. Bad girl, a 6-time sidewalk loser. I'll be back, boys and girls. Enjoy my tears. Hey, don't oh shit it, it's the truth, dude. Do not oh shit it is the truth. I got it on video gate to back it up. Bad boy came to Richie's sidewalk 5 or 6 times and just didn't know how to be the bad boy he wants y'all to believe he is out here. But after he came the first time and couldn't be bad boy, I changed his name to Bad Girl and my job was done. Well, I feel sorry for his neighbors with that kind of language rocking through that bullshit. Alright, fast talking, slow walking, most talked about envied and feared man, NYCMS 19250 in the gate I go. What up, Hornet? What up, Brown Hornet? I hear you out there, Brown Hornet. What up, Brown Hornet? Your Brooklyn Wave is club. Where you at?
Getting off at 35A, bitch. Getting off at the 48th Street exit right about now, motherfucker.
I could tell you could take him. He's 5'4", blonde hair, and 95 pounds soaking wet. Yo, 225 is about 5'4", 100 pounds soaking wet, and look like a little blonde girl. I'm clear. As a matter of fact, he's a little smaller than Bad Girl. I see Bad Girl out there dying to talk to Richie. I see Bad Girl out there dying to talk to Richie. I see the Bad Girl out there dying to talk to Richie playing up for the Junkie Gang because they got beat down last night severely. Yo, hold the wall. Sound King, I'm going to go choke on the rest of this blunt and fine style. The man with the master plan and the Midas touch getting on now.
I'm going to look over your shoulder and I'm going to pop you in the eye.
Poor little Bad Girl goes talking to the king. Alright, I'll be back, boys and girls. And enjoy the cat that wants you to believe he's a bad boy out here. You already know.
Daddy fucked your Christmas day and gave you a candy cane and sent you on your merry way. Oh shit, that boy rocking back and forth on that fucking bucket. You're rocking back and forth crying, looking at that meter. Damn it, boy.
Look at these two Marys singing each other a song, keep keying up on one another. I love the power of the video gate. Let it capture all the justified truth.
That's when you say you hate your family. You say fuck my family.
Poor bad girl would love to be me, but if he ever said fuck his family, his father-in-law, the guy with all the money, you know, the wife's daddy, it put a fucking bullet between his eyes. A little scared pussy boy. Told you, man. I ain't a gangster. I'm a gangster killer.
What are you talking about? 48th Street and Aspen? Right off the exit. Right off the exit. Right off the exit on the foot side of the.
You think 225's run? You should have seen Bad Girl on Utica Avenue.
Crackhead. Oh, hey, crackhead.
I ain't gotta lie, man. You gotta hear them screaming about it on the radio, man. I ain't gotta lie. Yo, his own boys made him sound like a punk. His own people made him sound like a punk on the bandwave. I wonder who's crushing me and where they're crushing me too, Bad Girl. Alright, I'll be back, boys and girls. Enjoy my show and enjoy Bad Girl Goes Talking to Me. I'll be back in about 5 or 10, man. You know where I'm going. Oh yeah, the Ganja King.
Boy, little crackhead. Got fucked by his father Christmas Day.
He's stuck on repeat. Listen to it. Yeah, does that sound like any bad boy you gotta be afraid of, dude? Can you imagine what happens to his face and his voice when he lets go of that mic? My father above wants me to know that that's the best part of him. That's the best part of him, what happens to him when he lets go of that mic. You ready? The guy dies. Yeah, okay.
Greggy, what happened, Greggy? While you lived out the suburban and your mother had to sell her fucking Mary Jane Ryan crotch. God damn it, boy. What is it, Craggy? Craggy confessed his father fucked him on Christmas Day. Ain't that a bitch? Boy,
No, I just throw the CBPA switch down and I say what I gotta say, and then back up to CB it goes. You're sound king in Brooklyn, back out to smoke this hell.
And you're only doing like 6, 7 pounds, and in fact you're doing like fucking 20 plus. Now he ain't got nobody's hand to hold, that's why he not keying up. He in the back smoking that shit.
Yeah, he's playing with the neighbor's cat. That's what he's doing. He's playing with the neighbor's cat, eating the cat food, talking about it's pate.
Bad girl mad I won't let her suck my Bozak. The king of New York. Punked him.
I gotta get Richie a gift this Christmas. I think I'll get him Petco card.
There you go. I'm gonna get him a box of 9 lives.
I already got that.
Petco, $25. You get all the food you want.
You can't get raw food. You ain't got no bark.
You gotta get that soft with the canned food, cause he ain't got no teeth. You gotta fucking nibble in it, and you know, he can't chew.
I told you 250 ain't coming out.
Swallow it. You don't have to chew it. Ain't that right, Cracky? You like that pate? He likes the big black men. He likes big black men with the big goose cock.
Bad girl believes this, but mad that he don't fit the criteria. Good thing it ain't true. All these jilted Blomo homos out of Lower East Side Manhattan, the village, fat capital of the nation.
Don't make fun of him. Richie's a college graduate.
Yeah, they call him Dirty Magoo. Oh, Dirty Magoo. Took up the mic, Dirty Magoo.
I wish I did graduate, but I was busy playing real bad boy.
I mean, he was on the winning team, but he ain't on nobody's team, man. You know, when you was picking the teams in high school, and there was always this one kid that was last. Nobody wanted to pick him on this team. That was Richie.
Yeah,
Hey, 225, I wish I did graduate college, but I was too busy being a real bad boy.
he graduated from kindergarten yet.
Yeah, look what I got you.
You gotta see the way this nigga writes, man. Fucking, he literally like a motherfucker.
Yo, I picked this guy, and I don't want that guy. Take that guy away.
Nah, we don't want that guy. He smells like shit.
I don't want to play on my team, man. He smells.
We don't want the shitty kid on the team.
He's got cavities and he smells bad. Like deep ass crack. I don't want him on my team. You guys. I ain't no bully, man.
Richie, the most talked about, most envied and feared, the real bad boy, can't you tell?
Hallucinating again.
Oh man, I ain't hallucinating. First time you showed up on my sidewalk, I could be the bad boy, man. I won. You became bad girl, and I've been pissing on you ever since. You already know. Forget about it. Remember what I told you? Remember what I said to you, man? You remind me of the cats that used to come over and impress my Uncle Richie and my stepfather and my other uncle, man. To me, I nicknamed you guys peons, and I couldn't wait to run into you in the fucking dark alley while I'm shielded up and gunned up. Oh, and I was hoping punks like you on the other end, man. Don't worry, man. I let you get off 2 shots. I don't want the first one saying it's a mistake. I always let you get off 2. I don't even pull my shit out until I'm fired and punch twice. I'm clear.
Eating shit.
He smells like cat food and he's got cavities.
Oh, shit.
You don't have any.
They wonder why that little kid followed him, man, because he smelled like a rotten can of tuna. That nigga's
Remember, I don't even draw or deholster to this too at me. Keep that in mind, man. There's a reason for that.
There's a reason for you being toothless and cracked out.
It's the psychosis.
Well, I tell you, man, I never met so many guys. Listen, I gotta admit, guys, I am so sorry to be on this team, man, because I gotta admit, these guys been rocking me for how many? 3 decades? When I had them out here 3 years ago crying like babies, somebody give us information, please. You know what I call this? I call Richie being a solidified king. You know what the word solidified means? Put the fucking dictionary down, Junkie Boys. I'm clear.
Peanut head. Look like Danny DeVito with a peanut head. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. You know you sound like a fucking chunky dude. You have any idea, you're actually, people out here view you as more like sounding like a nose candy junkie that you are between a cross from a half-50 wankster gangster wise guy, you know what I mean? They listen to you, man, it's like we're listening to old fucking 50 gangster movies, like the joke over here. Yeah, I know, bad girl, that makes you mad, right? Hey, bad girl, that makes you mad, right? Hey, ain't that a bitch, huh?
Relax. You gotta kick back and spark that rock.
Poor bad girl always wanted to be a half gangster like his daddy, but his daddy wound up killed before he became a fucking made man. Ain't that a bitch? And he's following his footsteps. He did, man. First time he came to that sidewalk, couldn't be the bad boy. He knew he didn't want to follow daddy's steps. All he had to do was leap. All he had to do was leap. And he came a few more times, still couldn't leap. Ain't that a bitch?
Crush, the crackhead. Oh, yeah.
Guess bad girl get a blowjob, but bad a leapfrog, huh?
Like he got fucked by his father.
Yeah, most definitely. You know how them bad girls do it, man. Bad girls are good at blowjobs, man, but bad at leapfrog.
The homosexual.
He gave me the shallong.
Oh, yeah?
Cracky got the shallong for Christmas.
I told you Enforcer 250 was not coming out to do a morning show. Deadly Afraid Shaft was going to be out here. Alright guys, you're holding the wall, Mount Crooklyn, Brooklyn TV shop, the most talked about, most evident free of man off the bad way. Hey guys, it's not that I don't enjoy my morning show or everything, but I'm a little tired there, guys. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go across that room and go horizontal and listen to these bad girls and company sing me a lullaby to sleep. I'll leave the video game running, man, but if I fall asleep with it running, man, probably ain't going to be loaded till afternoon time sometime, nevertheless. Your Sound King in Brooklyn, the most talked about, most envied and feared man. Often imitated, never duplicated. Oh, number one, baby, second son, getting on down.
That's right, he's gonna get on down and spoon with the neighbor next door and get fucked in his ass. That's what Cracky's gonna do right now. Take it in the ass, Cracky, take it in the ass.
How's he make a living?
Yeah, he's gotta make that money, man. He's got $24 rent to pay.
$27.50.
Oh, shit. He gets tips. God damn it, boy. Cracky got nobody to hang out with. 206. 206 is cooking for his wife. What?
Bad girl dying to hang out with me. I just like brand name girls, not generic. Oh, we woke up 2 5
Maria's open it wide and fucking 206 in the basement. I wish Cracky was here.
I say I'm going 10-7. Here comes Junkie Boy 250. Alright, guys, I'm 7th. You know, they're all yours. Hey, horn at top of the morning to you there, and you, Mr. Complicated Man. It's your show.
Who's that big time?
He said, my daddy.
Yeah, all he heard was my laugh, and he's on the Bozak.
Son of a bitch, boy, I tell you.
Son of a bitch.
Her lifestyle, and I ain't gonna know it.
When his mother caught him under the covers with 2 black men, where he goes, now she knows.
That nigga Cracky said, Daddy's home.
Then he tried to say he was under the cover. Yeah, he was under the cover, all right.
He's trying to get under the cover with that guy next to him and shit, so he could spoon and make little Richie booty crack.
He said for 25 years he was undercover, then he came out of the closet.
Diablo. Yeah, he was undercover taking the schlong.
Shame on you, crackhead. Cracky, shame on you.
They say he was undercover and then he came out the closet.
Just if you want to know where Pedro is, he moved into the basement
now you become the chef. You got fucking Pedro walking around in a maid suit, in one of those French maid uniforms, with his ass exposed. This way, when he goes upstairs with the food, because now he's a chef. Fucking Felipe slapped him on the ass and said, "Good work, Pedro. Go back down to the basement."
The nigga look like Juan Carlo wearing roller skates, fucking cooking dinner. Felipe, I got your payment.
That's not sad or what, man?
Sad, man.
I don't know why he doesn't team up with Cracky, you know? Yeah, maybe he could find a job, you know, that he can push the shopping cart and Richie could fetch the cans. Wouldn't that make a good team?
Hell yeah, and they put see-through garbage cans by Richie's way so they could see the merchandise.
It's that funky Santa Claus uniform, and you know, he can knock on every door. Hey, excuse me, sir, you have $1 for a hungry Santa Claus?
And they give that nigga cat shit in a bag.
Richie eat anything.
You fucking take the cat shit and you say, "Oh man, this is the best Hershey's Kisses I ever had."
Look at 250, it sounds like a disgruntled girlfriend. Wow.
Oh, there's Alibaba, there's the other fag. That's Richie's boyfriend.
Uh-oh.
Shit, man.
See that fag boy, listen to him. He hears me, he's another one jumping on my dick.
The only ones talking about Bozak and Dick are the homos in LES. Pay attention.
From Romania. The guy walks around with a kerchief on his head like an old lady.
Damn.
What a disgruntled. They call him Skittles, right? Because he likes colorful shit, you know, like the Rainbow Coalition, that fag shit. So he chases the rainbow. They call him Skittles boy. That's yeah, he likes the
Bad girl stepping on his neighbor. Too funny.
Yeah, what a weirdo.
What the fuck is this?
I thought Richie was a retard, but this guy takes the cake.
Oh, shit.
How the fuck you go in the air and tell everybody?
Shut the fuck up, you hair fag. How the fuck you drive around?
Yo, ever since I called him a half a fag, he ain't been the same since. He's still trying to figure out how he's half.
No matter what you say.
Yeah, he's one of those Uber drivers. He fucking hangs around the piers in the West Side looking for men.
Here you go. Damn. Yeah,
That's sad, right?
That shit is nasty.
He drives around giving guys blowjobs.
It's amazing how quickly they ejaculate and always.
Wow, Forza got some serious first-hand knowledge. I wonder how he knows that.
Masturbate people.
Bro, that's masturbator?
Yep.
Yeah, the fuck out of here. Holy shit.
Now he calls himself Alibaba.
You got tired of masturbating?
Alibaba.
What a fucking retard, right?
Oh, shit.
No matter what, everybody.
He's a good every fucking boy. You got the masturbator. You got the masturbator. I say, what the fuck?
They call him Alibaba.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Here you go around.
I thought it was a different dude.
To ejaculation.
We don't care about you jerking off Richie and he prematurely ejaculates Alibaba. We don't care. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking was it Romanian fag boy?
Oh, shit. He's Romanian, too. Damn.
Richie gets free.
He has these fucking, you know, you think he's, what is it, the Iron Sheep?
Well, you know, perfect drive for any pillbox is 12 pep. I'd say with that audio and clarity, it's working just right. Damn, you you know? Poor Mr. 250 said that when you come out, you're out here now that I went 10-7 and ran, but I didn't hear you, man. I know when I did hear you, the only person I seen running and crying was him. Well, I don't want to be trying to forget, man. You gotta be easy with the guy.
Hey man, move, Jara.
Yeah, because he actually came clean. Remember that? Hey, bad boy. He actually said he got raped on Christmas Day by his daddy, man. How's that?
But we don't want you to tell a story, man. We got the 250 Blow crew out here doing that every morning in the finest of style, telling and making up stories. I can't understand how they do that and yet want to preach the truth and justice what they're after. Now, if you want to shed a little justified truth to the matters, be my guest. I ain't going to stop you.
I know, you shouldn't be talking like that, Cracky. Hey, Cracky, that's not healthy. You shouldn't. I know it brings back memories, and that's why he always wears that Santa Claus, that funky 4-year-old Santa Claus suit, and he always says fuck his family in the program. Now I get it. Now it makes sense.
Fucking beer rat. He wanted to be known as the 44+1.
He's the funky 4 all-in-one.
Well, you know, Mr. 250 Blow, that's a shame that you're not me, and a shame you never came to my Utica Avenue sidewalk, but the people in my hood, they were promised every year a brand new Santa uniform. Always the nicest, reddest, whitest, full-dressed mother. Check the thumbnail.
My son now, that a little better?
Yeah, you were crushing him before. Yeah, I'm saying that asshole that was out there talking about he's Richie's cousin. He was out there measuring Richie's dick and all that, talking about he fucking shot Day and he's a real.
Oh yeah, that was Richie's cousin, yeah.
Nah, he's keying up with you, nah. He was keying up all over you, man. I guess you guys are having a problem hearing one another, huh?
Before you wake up and have breakfast, he's really on Richie's dick, man. Then he was actually talking about Richie's,
I beg to differ. The only one out here on Richie's dick is Mr. Enforcer 250. As this world, listening world knows, your NYC MS-19 video game back quiet.
Richie can't resist. Richie knows he is.
Alright, I'm back in my home, man. He heard my voice. I can't have that. I'm clear.
Radio until I'm gone.
Oh, shit.
I think it's very good. Listen to him. He sleeps with him. Fucking Romanian bitch. I liked him better when he called himself Masturbate. At least he was funny then.
You get the masturbate. I
Park unit.
The only thing, Richie, gotta get some teeth, man. We gotta get Richie a girl for Christmas.
He was in the gay blade. He was in the gay blade parade. He did say he was hanging out at the village with little dicks popping out their bellies.
See, Richie knows better than Kiev. He has no one's hand to hold, man. No Pedro, nobody. I'm surprised he's not screaming for Trent. He's always yelling for him.
Trent don't even want to fuck with that nigga.
You noticed that, right?
And I peeped the video, man.
Well, that's it. He wants someone to fight his battles. He always wants someone to throw in front of him. See, that shit don't work on Brian Horn. Brian Horn is too smart for that. So he knows he can't have Brian Horn to jump in front of him. He'll have someone else to co-sign for him, you know what I mean? But it's always someone he'll instigate and say shit I never said. And, try to, stir up trouble. But that doesn't work, Cracky. No Pedro's out here. You got no one to hold your hand, Cracky. You better give it up.
It's over now.
It's all over, Cracky. You heard him. It's all over. Damn, just the daughter doing that gets me sick.
Boy, shit. Ah, man, this fucking guy. I'm starting to really believe, though, that Enforcer in some way it resembles Richie's father. That he somehow associates Enforcer with his father, because every time he hears him, he goes crazy. He goes fucking ballistic. Yeah, his voice. I'm telling you, 250's voice sounds like fucking Richie's father. So he get fucking bugged out, man. You should have heard him yesterday. What, the Enforcer's all talking smooth and shit? I think that's how Richie's father used to talk to him before he banged him in the ass. Yeah. He said, Vincent, come here, Vincent.
Yo, it's sad. Bad girl trying hard not to snort that shit he's got stuck in his nose. Fucking junkie boy. They're funny. LES, Lower East Side Sissies.
Daddy's lap. Yeah, right here. Sit in that lap.
Won't you bend over under that tree there and see what I got you there? Something special there.
I got a little mistletoe for you.
But where I put this mistletoe, little Richie, you gotta kiss it now. You want Santa to bring you presents, huh? You want Santa to bring you a nice new little shiny crack pipe?
Come over here and give you some eggnog.
I got you a little choo-choo.
You grab onto this and I give you a little eggnog.
Homo coming clean.
Richie, there he is. You see, there's Richard. Hey, Richard, what happened, man? You have a cousin out there that says you're a commando. What's going on with that, man? We're not talking about G.I. Joe or Stretch Armstrong.
2-5 below heard my voice, man. Oh, check out last night's video, Gates. You don't know why he's skirting these issues. We're clear?
Yeah, you are clear.
Well, at least you would wish and believe that was true, man. That's your biggest fantasy, man. Shame on you, Mr. Enforcer, telling the whole world to watch me do what to you, you homo? I'll be back, boys.
You know, when everybody was out there...
Look at that. He's dying so hard, trying so hard. He want to talk to the king so bad. My man just gets all giddy and homo in his homo brain, believing that he's actually talking to the king. Whenever I acknowledge him, and he thinks he got my attention and wants to talk to me, you hear what happens to his voice, you hear what I do with him? I guess he just got to feel good in his own brain. His own brain, as long as his 2 years in his own brain believe he's talking to me, he's happy. Fozzie and got these boys under wraps in the gate.
That's the main call. Yeah, Richie getting thirsty out there. That's the main call.
Oh shit, that's what woke him up.
250 is first-hand knowledge of personal thirst quench mating calls. Pay attention.
36 to Winthrop. He's coming over.
That hot dick inside you.
That's good.
Is that all the Lower East Side of Manhattan talks about? Bozak, dick, hot this, hot that, and drugs? Well, I tell you, sucks to be fucking dying homos, don't it?
It sucks to run a killer line. You only heard 10 blocks away.
Uh-oh, he wants to talk to the king. I'm stepping back out back, man. Besides, the ladies next door are funny. I'll be back.
Yeah, you'll be back. You're not going nowhere, you dope fiend. Sound like you're jealous. Sound like you want to get slapped in the ass and get bent over. What a fucking homo.
The world knows you off, son.
That rumble over.
Shut the fuck up, you bitch.
Sounds like Alibaba wants to have a marshmallow campfire. He wants to have a circle jerk with all his blovers and have marshmallows.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, that was called a Richie American hero, G.I. Joe.
Oh man, the game G.I. Joe.
See, now you sound better when you were a masturbator. You know, you're corny as Alibaba.
Better watch out, he might blow you up. Hey, 2-5 blow.
You're corny, man.
He said 225 straight this morning. He said 225 straight this morning. Audio test, audio test, audio test. This is a test. This is a test of the Gangster Lean broadcasting station on Back Wire.
Shut the fuck up.
You know, I forgot to do that unboxing, bad boy. Shit, I'll do it this week.
What up, Brown Hornet? What up, Brown Hornet?
Everything he had already. He put it in the box and fucking say, oh yeah, look, I'm doing an unboxing. He been had that fucking app, fucking dirty bastard.
You know what's funny? You look at the security.
No strain, no pain there. No strain, no pain there, Brown Hornet, nobody doubt it. They're bickering over Big C's amplifier that just came in the other day because Big C lent me his driver about a month ago. So, see, the one on my table is really Big C. The one that came in the other day, the brand new one, went to Big C, and they're sweating it. But nevertheless, good morning, Brown Hornet, I'm Clint.
Yeah, garbage, that's all it is, garbage.
Then he got the nerve to spend $750. Well, he didn't spend it. Some sucker spent $750 on it.
I don't know where he gets those prices. No wonder why he can't make no sales out here. He's paying $750 for an amp that we get for under $635 to the door, man. What's the matter with this junkie?
Amp in the mail. A couple of weeks ago, then he's claiming the guy got to get a capacitor, he's got to get batteries, all this bullshit, man. Come on, man. Anyone else?
No. I said the guy so far has the 50 farad capacitor and only one of the 3 batteries. That's what I stated. It's numerous video gates. You just got to pay attention. But you know, chunkies who suffer from ADD and hard up to lock it up. You know how it goes.
Money. Come on, man. You can't afford to buy an amplifier and the accessories that are needed to install it. Come on, man. What kind of bum shit is that?
That was like over a month ago. I picked it up. The crackhead. The fucking Radio Shack speaker wire.
346, 403 smoking.
Top of the morning, Brown Hornet. Hey, Brown Hornet, top of the morning. You know who it is. Husband out there that says you will come in. What's going on? Wow, listen to that.
Yeah, shit is crazy, man. Dude was out there singing Richie's praises. Almost like he was trying to shit on him in a way, but then he kept trying to ride my fucking jockstrap saying my name over and over and that he's Richie's cousin.
But we didn't hear any of that in that playback line. Stop whining till 2 5 11.
Shit, Richie's trying to say
Oh, the kind of family I really got out here blow your mind.
Good morning, 250, right back, my friend. Hey, Mr. Enforcer, right back. Good morning, time. Take you sounding real good up here into it. A Brown Hornet right here, getting down. Hey, roger that.
Brown Hornet Superfly Mobile.
Way the locals are. So you're all.
Yeah, that's Brown Hornet Superfly Mobile on back line.
410.
Hey, Richie, you're not kidding.
Uh-oh, he's talking to me again. Let me get back quiet, man. You're Sound King of Brooklyn down and out.
Is you over everyone else? That didn't work, Richie. Sorry. Try it another time. Oops. I thought so.
What happened, 225?
Oops. Up beside you.
That's what I saw, 225. Crash. Crash.
I hear bad boy out there. Didn't I hear bad boy out there too? Good morning, bad boy, man. Right.
Can you hear him? I take that as a no, Brown Hornet. Because they don't want me to say hello to you, Brown Hornet. I'm well.
Yeah, he's so retarded, Richie. He actually has.
2-5 blow, get on down.
That's the only way he could step on me is by talking over me out in my own gate or key up over me, which you know he's not doing no damage. He's only stepping on me if you're in his neighborhood, like 5 to 10 blocks away.
Oh God, this cat's delusional.
That shit is sad. You noticed that, right?
So sad. So sad.
Then he does.
Crash.
Times he has beef with.
Crash.
Anytime, any day.
Crash.
Hey, Enforcer, man.
Crash.
Who's 911? You know what 911 is?
911, yeah.
The line dumb scum.
Tell him to calm himself down on the radio with me there, right?
Yeah, man, take care of your bitch, 250. 9 dumb scum, you better watch the way you talk to the brothers out here, man. Some of these brothers get real complicated, man.
Hey, Brown Hornet, man.
Hey, Brown Hornet, he ain't gonna do nothing, man. He gonna snow job you for his ass kicking dick like a boy.
Know him, he's good people to me, man. If you guys got any problems, you gotta deal with that between the both of you, Roger.
What you say?
He punked out on you, Hornet. He punked out on you, Hornet.
Hey, crackhead, mind your business, crackhead. No one's talking to you.
Oh, Mr. 250 blow. Shut up, stupid. Yo, 9 dumb scum, watch the way you talk to the brothers from Brooklyn, man. Some of us just might smack you upside your head.
Hey, Richie, only...
Some of us are real complicated men, man. Some of us are real complicated men cut from a way different cloth.
Instigator.
Shut up, you bitch. I'll smack you.
I mean, everybody wants to beat up 2-5 fag blow. Everybody wants to beat up 2-5 fag blow.
That guy's a little bitch. He's a real bitch. He gets up like 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning and some shit. He's a little bitch. I'll smack him.
Yeah, you gonna laugh at him. You go down there and
Cackling homo.
Mama sounds good as a woman.
Sorry, 9 dumb scum. 2-5 blow can't hear you, man. He's too busy playing cackling homo.
Hey, Richie, stop trying...
He wants to talk to the King of New York.
Ian, I'll give you one.
He wants to talk to the King of New York City. Crush on a junkie boy.
You got enough problems.
Crush.
You need to what?
Crush.
Put the pipe down.
I'm sorry, I don't know where you put it.
Excited when you heard about that shit. You see how he got excited? He wanted to fucking dip his fucking finger in that shit.
4225 realize he's on Team Loser.
Notice that, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, anytime someone talks against one of us, Richie jumps in there like a fucking cheerleader. Yeah,
Alright, I'll be back, man. I don't want him saying I'm jumping in, man, while he brushing my man off. But I'm trying to tell him, man. I'm like the older brother, man. You know, some of us are really complicated men, and we cut from a way different cloth.
Yeah, crackhead. You're like the older sister.
Shut up,
Hey, somebody asked 2-5 Below when he ever seen Richie face to face.
Fucking little midget man syndrome.
He's a fucking troll. He's a swollen dwarf.
You know what they say, the small dog always barks the loudest.
Exactly. He's like one of those fucking chihuahuas. You just want.
Hey, pick him up, truck. Your buddy's 4'8".
You ever see this fucking little chihuahua barking? You slap him once and the dog's like,
That's Cracky.
Man, I wish Mr. Enforcer would have tried that one smack with me so we could see he was barking, but he's full of hypotheticals only.
well, you don't show up at the CVS, you fucking homo fag coward boy. Show up at the CVS and you'll get slapped. That I promise you.
Mr. Enforcer, I didn't promise you for almost 2 years that I was coming to tap you on the shoulder. I didn't go out and buy special gloves like you. I'm never going to help you finish your fight, you little fag boy, so you're going to have to cry on and wish and try to convince the world I'm 4'8", you punk bitch.
When you took him up on it, what'd he say?
Look at that, 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 look at that. See, that's how you do it, just like that.
Yeah, that's what he said. He got no problem with.
Alright, man, let me get back quiet. You're damn right. Hey, bad girl, the first time you came to my sidewalk, bad girl, my beef with you was over. The first time you came to my sidewalk and couldn't be bad boy, man, you became bad girl. We ain't even going to talk about the other 5 times, man. You just solidified it. The Sound King of Brooklyn. Oh, the Sound King is gone.
Go stick your fucking moose cocky.
Poor Mr. Bad Girl with the moose cock. 6 times on my sidewalk and he couldn't feed me his moose cock. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, Claire. Bags of a feather flock together.
Hey, Cracky, what happened, man? When they gonna fix the kitchen and make...
Oh, man, you know, I don't know, man. I guess they're hard up to talk to the king, but nevertheless, they're hard up to talk to the king. I'm on a brown horn, I'm going.
Leave Horn in law, man. Why are you trying to hold his hand? Let the man be.
I'm not trying to hold a hand. I'm trying to get a good morning off because you junkies didn't let me get it once he came out that tunnel. You know, he is less than an air mile or 50 blocks in the air from y'all when he come out that tunnel. But nevertheless, man, I don't want to be construed I'm trying to hold anybody's hand, so I'm not going to get back quiet.
Leech, man. A fucking leech.
We call people like Richie government leeches. The guy jumps on the system, gets all those entitlements, and never wants to do anything with himself. You imagine trying to employ a guy like Richie? Think about it. Look at him. Well, I mean, what skills does...
Look at me, man. Look at me. 2-5 Below been on the sidewalk with me, and he swears I'm 4'8". I feel sorry for the rest of you cats that bet me you don't understand more like 5'7", no?
Drug addict. He always wants to get high and stay high. Well, what kind of job could you give him?
I confess, man. I do all these hardcore drugs with 2-5 Below. I confess, public. I'm coming clean.
The issues, and they were on probation, and you bring them on the side of highways with a bag and have them clean up the gutters, you know.
I told you he got a lot of first-hand knowledge, man. Nasser and something were running him wild like that.
Cleaning the sewer because he smelled that deep ass crack already.
The parasite. First thing he would say, hey dog, this isn't for me, dog. I'm sleepy. Can I light up a spliff? I want to go horizontal.
Damn it, boy.
Frankie, motherfucker, you.
There's masturbator. That's the mating call. They're coming for you, Cracky.
He gets all giddy when he says that word, no.
The gay mating calls.
He exemplifies first-hand knowledge like no other out here.
Cracky, they calling you.
You imagine, Cracky, remember that time he said he doesn't wear underwears? That is nasty, man. You imagine...
God, the homo remembers the smallest details. Look at that, it turned him on. Richie said 3 years ago, I asked a girl, I don't wear no drawers, and look, it turned him on. 3 years ago in a Debbie conversation, man. Ain't this a bitch? It sticks to the homo's brain.
There was no Debbie conversation. What are you talking about?
I think it's all fucked up.
Mr. 2-5 Below is quoting me telling, hey, the girls across the water will tell you plain and clear. That's what the conversation, that's where that statement came from. But it stayed in the homo's brain because it turned him on. Oh, Donnie Brasco channel, the first channel I'm on.
Damn, it's going to be 25 tonight. Nice and cold, man. You know, Richie's going to be freezing. Well, nasty down there.
Yeah, plus he got them big black guys there to help him out.
Oh yeah, he's always under the covers with men.
Nasty, nasty.
Last year they were talking about sleeping here, swearing I have no heat. I've been trying to tell them for 4 years already, man. These guys roast me out in the winter, man. I got to keep an open door and an open window in this basement. That's how hot it is down here, how well insulated these houses are, man. You forget, these things were built in the early 1900s, man. These things are real.
You know what's funny? Yes.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Yesterday he got showed up royally. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Ain't that sad? It's always homo language. You know what's funny? Ain't that sad? So sad.
What